Alright, we're back. You know, tales from the. No, I'm joking. It's Militia Uncut. D, K, C, and B, nowhere to be found. Again, nothing new. Shots fired. But nah. Week 12, episode 5. 5.
Sun's going down,
Friday.
so we gotta get light somewhere else.
We hit y'all with the campfire stories type shit,
It's the CAMPFIRESONG song.
I wasn't expecting you to go there.
Throwback.
Alright, so
the campfire song.
So I have a topic. Only reason I actually brought this up. Shout out to you, Mom, if you actually watched this. I don't know if you watched this. I hope you watched this episode and none of the ones before, because never mind. But my mom is in school, so she asked me to like for her report, like, about police brutality, what I think about it, so on and so forth. So wanted to ask you, what times have you felt police brutality?
Have I personally felt it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a young black man, grew up in Harlem, and then down to North Kakalaki, right? If you've never felt it, it's okay.
I mean, I've never really been through it, but I've felt the threat of it. There's been times where cops have just been around and you can just kind of feel that presence, like they're looking for
something to happen.
Yeah, and they're looking for someone to target, and it's uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. I'm always nervous when I'm driving. Get pulled over for any fucking thing, and then that's the end of my life. Shit can go down like that. So, definitely, that's been a thing. But when I see it, in videos or when I read about it on the news, it always strikes a chord with me because
you feel like it could have been you.
Yeah, and not only that, it's like it happens so often that it's like, where's the change, And there's and there's so many times where I get pissed off when the officers who get accused of the wrongdoing get suspended with pay. What is that? Nah, you did something.
You took a man's life.
Yeah. And it's against your oath. It's against, it wasn't, it was uncalled for. You should either get your badge taken away, or if you're going to be suspended for a long time. And there should be more of a penalty for that. Because if it was any other job, it's over for you. Yeah. And then it's the hiring process, what goes into these, I wonder what makes you pass the test to be a cop, knowing that this is the type of mindset that you're in. Shouldn't there be don't they have psychological examinations to you know what I mean? So it's
but that's not, I think, and I'm speaking this from the cops that I do know. I think it comes down to more of when stuff like that does happen, the cop was more feared. They was actually feared. But that's bad because you have so much power and you're
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, how can you should be prepared as a cop to know what it takes. You know what I mean? There shouldn't be a situation where you're fearing for your life. And even if you are,
the shit you see in Harlem.
I know.
They struggling on that
OD. But even if you are fearful for your life, you should be knowing you should know how to deal with that fear. You can't act on that fear And
no, I'm saying fear. It's probably fear no more. I'm not vouching for anybody.
No. I'm
just thinking like there has to be a reason, and that has to be.
Yeah, but
I've been in situations where I could tell the officers was afraid. You feel me? And it's like, what are you afraid for at this moment? Like I'm. If anything, I have my hands up the whole time.
Yeah.
So what are you still afraid for right now? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like you have all the power right now. What are you afraid about? Like, what are you scared for? Are you really scared for your life? I mean, I get it. Anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Probably somebody that they knew was something got hurt. But look, man, it's more. I don't know if it's more often. I don't know which one is more often.
Actually, somebody I used to go to high school with is a cop, and
I remember.
And I've thought about
asking him.
Yeah, like how do you feel about cops that do that shit? Like, as a cop, does it bother you? You know what I mean? Like, because on your side of it, I get it. Like, being brothers in arms and all that other stuff, that there's a community there, so you have to protect your own or care for your own or defend your own. I get that. But just like, when people in your uniform are disrespecting what the uniform stands for, like, how do you feel? I should hit him up and ask him, because I've always been curious about that. I've actually thought about just asking, like, cops that I see on the street, like, just going up to them and just talking to them, but it's so random that it's like, it's like, nah. Like, why would I do that?
Because they're not gonna feel comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
it's not gonna come off from a genuine place. Like, it's not.
Especially if I ask a white cop, I just feel like, they might not know what to say. So,
but let me ask you. All right, so you've never really had some like encounters.
No, not really.
So I had 4. Right.
Wow.
So I was telling my mom this. I was like, like, I've never told my mom about any of them. Right. The first one was I was in junior high, and it actually started from like a security guard. Like, she started it, called the cops, and then they came. Then they turned it up. Right. Well, they didn't turn it up. They just did what they had to do and then let us go. But that wasn't even necessary. Second time was in college. Me and my roommate got pulled over, and they searched us, the whole entire car, all types of crazy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was crazy. Third time was with Jay on his block. Cops came up the wrong way. Like, you know how his block is a one-way, right?
Yeah.
They came up the opposite direction on the one-way. You got beef with him?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Kind of looking at him kind of hard.
No, I'm not looking at him. I was looking at my building. I thought, yeah.
You was definitely looking at him. Maybe.
Oh, he's going into my building. Oh.
He was following him to the building.
No. We good. I don't got no problem with
Okay. Who that there?
Right here? I don't know.
Ooh. Alright, like I was saying. So we was on Jay's block. They came the opposite direction. Stopped us, did all the crazy shit, had unnecessary shit, whatever. Like, it's kind of crazy the shit that happens, bro. Like, police brutality, at least for, I can't speak on, other races, but for me, kind of crazy. And then I actually lied. There's actually 5 times. I forgot about when I got stopped on the train, but they didn't stop and frisk me though, which was weird. Because if they did, they definitely would have found that knife on me. But that's crazy.
You were lucky.
Not really, because I still have a summons on my record until I'm like 30 something, which makes no fucking sense at all.
I mean, it's better than the alternative,
I guess.
It's a lesser evil, I guess.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Yeah.
I only had 1 summons.
Hopped in train. Terrible, sir.
Wasn't even a train, it was the select bus service.
Oh, terrible, sir.
Yeah.
What was you doing? I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to start hopping the train crazy.
I just didn't get a ticket.
If they raise this fare, even more, I'm dead hopping the train, bro. We hopping the train heavy, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
We going right to C's block, catching the train from there, and we hopping them shits, bro. We not hopping it on your block, because your block is where all the boys be at.
Of course.
So we hopping on C's block, hopping the train crazy with it. Like, that's the plan. If y'all really want to, get on these free subway rides, you gotta hop on like one of the off stations. Don't hop on like one of the hot stations, like 25th. For the Bronx, it would be like Pelham or Parkchester, fucking 180th. Like, don't do that to yourself, bro. You will get fucked up. You will end up either pinned to the ground, or you will end up with a summons or a fine to pay. So that's that. Hop on one of these off blocks and you be alright, kid. Like, that's what you gotta do. So, but I'm definitely gonna start hopping them shits, because I'm not trying to pay no. They talking about $350 they trying to roll to, some crazy like that, $3.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not paying that.
that's way too much.
Wild, bro. Niggas is dead wild.
I remember when this shit was $2,
Bro, what?
and that feels like a lifetime ago.
I remember when it was $175.
Good
Like, for
days.
real. Shit sad, man.
That's back when people still used the tokens heavy,
Oh shit. You said the tokens.
and then they'd ask for their transfer. Can I get that transfer?
Now you had to get the transfer, bro.
Of course.
Like, shit crazy, bro.
Actually, quick side note. I don't know if y'all remember.
Talk to me nice.
This is for the real true New Yorkers out there, right? I don't know if y'all remember. There used to be like this box, like in the front, like of the bus, like right on that panel, like behind the driver, and used to be this box that had different colors and shit. And when you would put in your Metro card, it would show what color your joint was. Like if you were a student, it would be a different color. If you were a senior citizen, it would have a different color.
Yellow.
Yeah, if it was it had one for adult, student, senior, and then it had some extra one like there was like a purple one that you like rarely ever saw, and then I think there was a green one. It was like, it's way back. If y'all remember that box and you know what I'm talking about, then it just but yeah, that was crazy back in the day.
I don't remember that at all.
Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna like search it up, because I just remember that back in the day. And also, you're a real New Yorker if you remember the 9 train, because there used to be a 9 train in Manhattan.
The fuck?
Yep, back in the day.
So let me talk to you, my young sir.
Got you.
So when you go settle down and stop fucking all these hoes,
Are you joking or are you being serious?
now when are you gonna settle down? What's up?
It's damn it. Can't find it. Oh well.
I guess he'll never settle down. He'll always be a playboy.
No.
Playboy K.
Stop it. I want to answer this. Honestly, when I can't answer that because it's not really up to me. I mean, we've if you've watched the show, we've had this conversation before. We've talked about this, but would I like to be quote unquote settled down? Yeah, like I want a relationship. I want that real true wifey that's got my back, that that loves me. But it's because I haven't found that. That's why I'm not with nobody. Like, I like people. I like a lot of people. There's a lot of people I'm interested in, a lot of people I'm attracted to. There's certain ones that I take more seriously than others, the ones that I'm starting to have real feelings for, and I've made moves in the past. I've shot my shot, but it just hasn't worked out for whatever reason. And I would like to.
I got you. Hold up. New YouTube series, For the Love of K, coming soon. Facts. I got it.
For the love of K.
For the love of K, bro. That's what we doing. Right after the militia party, that's when we starting for the love of K, bro. For the love of K. We gonna get, what's a good number? 40? 30? 20? Give me a number. 16? To start over with? Nah. Gotta be more than that. Because we gotta start knocking them down. Because we gotta show how far they willing to go for the love of K.
Yeah, but I just
like they gonna give you head in the hot tub, like with, like you remember that from Flavor of Love?
I do remember that, but
like
nah,
what they
like,
gonna do for the love of K?
But they didn't have no 40 on the show to
They had
start
like
with.
30, I think, or some shit like that.
Really?
I think so. I think it was like 30.
Because I remember the Ray
There was
J
a
one.
lot
I
of
think it
missions.
was 16.
16?
I think so. I mean, it's an easier number to do. I just feel like
Would you cheat at the end and be like, when it comes down to like the final two, and be like, I want both of you? Like that's what I would do. If it was like for the love of D, like I would cheat. I'd be like, I'll take you both. I can't decide. You'll both just have to love me and love each other. But I also want 2 girlfriends. Sorry, babe. I mean, it's not really sorry, but you could help me get a second girlfriend, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Love you. But yeah. So
I mean, I don't know. But
so you with the show idea? For the love of K?
sure.
Nah, you fronting, bro. If you're not serious about this, let me know.
Because I don't think we could really do that.
We could do that. We could do it.
First off, you'd have to find 16 people that are really out here trying to be my girlfriend.
We'll have 16
You think,
bachelorettes.
you think so?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, when do you want to start? You want to start for the new year? Like, right? Do you want to start it? I know after the militia party, but do you want it right after the militia party? New Year's? Like, what do you want to? Like, where do you want to start it?
I don't know. See, because to be honest with you, you're not gonna like this, but to be honest with you, I would like to already have my girlfriend by the time of the party.
So she could be a contestant on the Love of K. For the Love of K.
My own girlfriend already as a contestant.
Fight for it. She has to fight for the remaining. It's like okay, you have to now maintain the title.
Oh,
You feel me? Like
that's crazy. Though.
that would be crazy. That'd be lit. That'd be lit.
First off,
Wow, yo, if anybody takes my fucking idea, I'm beating your asses. I swear to God, that's a lit idea, bro.
First off, that'd be
Yo.
crazy if I had a girlfriend that actually went along with it. Like,
She has to. She doesn't have a choice.
what do you mean she doesn't have a choice? She could just break up with me.
No, we'll just start bringing the 16 contestants around, and we're still shooting the show regardless. I'm just gonna be around with the camera just in the background, like.
So she doesn't even
ladies,
realize?
Just start looking on them.
That's mad
Like,
crazy.
now she'll realize about what the fuck is going on. I'm like, this is for the love of K. You knew what the fuck it was. You knew what you signed up for.
Yeah.
You got to maintain your title. Good luck, champ. And then hit her with like a hard right, like just like that. Good luck, champ.
You're so stupid.
Like now you with it? Come on. It sounds good. It
It
sounds fire.
sounds funny.
It
Like,
sounds fire, bro.
I don't know.
Look, man. I know. I always ask who the fuck is this going into your building to.
There's always people going to my building that I don't know. I'm like,
It
what
makes
the hell?
no sense at all. So for the love of K, coming 2020.
You would think by now, I've lived in this building my whole life. You would think by now I knew
You
all
know
the
everybody.
motherfuckers that
Nah,
come in there.
Bro, we live in New York. People think like, yo, you live in New York, you know where all the people in your building. No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
I don't talk to none of my neighbors. Matter of fact, when I see my actual neighbors, the people on my floor next to me, I be feeling mad weird talking to them. Like, mad weird. Like, shout out to them, but mad weird talking to them. Be like, what's up? Hey, all right. And then the elevator rides up be the worst, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So how's school? How's your parents? Fuck.
I said, I don't want to talk to you.
It's not that I don't want to talk to them, but it's just like, fuck you talking about? Like you just be looking at the fucking floors go up like, get to the fucking floor already. But that's about it. Nah, but yeah, bro. You just gotta, for the love of K, 2020. I'm putting this into motion. I know C and B are definitely gonna they'll be with it. Them niggas.
I'm sure they will.
C doesn't care enough, and then B is just always.
I feel like he'd be. I was about to say. I feel like he'd be excited about.
He's
some
always
shit
with
like
some extra shit. So, you got to know your group dynamics. Like perfect example. I was explaining to you earlier. Everybody's what was it? Downfall or like everybody? Yeah, everybody's downfall. Like everybody's flaw. So speaking of flaws, this actually leads to one of my topics. Since I was talking for like the last 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes on the show. What do you feel like you was, like one trait of yours that is like Arrested Development? We've talked about this off camera a little bit, but what do you feel like?
Explain it again. Arrested Development.
So Arrested Development is you didn't mature as you were supposed to on average to your peers. So what do you feel like that one trait? I'm not saying that you're Arrested Development, but one trait that you think you have. By the way, shout out to the show. The show is really good. I like it. It's really funny. That's what Barry reminds me of. Really? Arrested Development meets Ray Donovan. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah.
Got it.
For the love of K. 2020.
Arrested Development. I think
Hello.
Sorry. I guess it would be more like I don't follow trends the way like a lot of other people do. Like I feel like I don't get on the wave of things as fast.
I don't know if you feel like that's Arrested Development.
I guess in the rest of the world's eyes it would be. Like I don't know. Like I don't know something that I've did late in life. Like I can't. Like, can you give me an example, and then maybe I could figure it out. Because I'm honestly trying to figure out like what did I do that everyone else did like before me or whatever.
Like for me, it would probably be college. Like I'm just really like if I told you where I'm at in college, like grade wise, you'd be like, what the fuck happened? Probably. Shout out to my son Dallas. He gets the joke. But yeah, bro, like
well to an extent I guess I would say like social media, because for like a long time I didn't have like an Instagram or a Snapchat, and then I had Facebook, and then I had a Twitter, but I never really like tweeted. Like I just had it, and Twitter was always boring to me, honestly.
Nah, Twitter was lit. You wasn't on there for Smut Sundays, that's why.
See, yeah,
Smut Sundays was fire, bro. Fire. So I guess had the tweet. Oh my gosh! Don't get me started on Smut Sundays. Oh man.
Yeah, see, I never really
nasty times.
I never really got on that wave.
Disgusting. Every fucking Sunday, you just see a new video of some bitch getting smutted out. That was terrible. Damn. It was really bad. It was like two niggas fucking some girl in the room. Like it was just real random smut shit. Like now it's amateur to us, but like that's where it started. Like probably my thing for amateur probably started there. Like you'd be like, oh shit,
right?
Like, cause it was like a good, I don't know, like a good. I'm trying to think. Maybe like a good minute clip, 2 minutes, but it'd be some crazy shit happening. Like, but the quality was trash. Like they was probably shooting that shit off of mad sidekicks and Blackberries and shit back then. So.
Okay. Yeah. So then, so like social media would be kind of
back to our topic.
Yeah, because social media would kind of be like that for me, because I didn't have an IG or a Snapchat till my junior year of college, and then,
my bad. I'm just thinking about all the terrible quality videos on Smut Sundays, and then I'm just thinking about mad graphical, just grainy titties, and just ass cheeks moving. Like, just mad grainy. Mm-hmm. Just terrible. Continue. That's why I laughed.
Another Arrested Development of mine was, like, going out, like with
I wasn't outside.
Like, going out with, like... Well, yeah, all right. Well, in terms of just going out, like, and hanging outside with friends and shit, I didn't really start doing that for real until I was in high school. And even that was kind of because of the girlfriend that I had at the time. She was doing that, so I was just doing it to keep up with her. Like, I feel like if I wasn't with her, it wouldn't have ever mattered to me. But as far as, like, going out as an adult, like going out with coworkers and, like, getting a drink with people and doing stuff like that, I didn't start doing that until, like...
Recently?
Yeah, until recently. So, that's...
So you're saying your social life?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's more of a... Yeah, that would be my Arrested Development, because I'm 24, so I've been legally, like, good to drink for like 3, almost 4 years now, and I only just started going to bars and doing stuff and actually getting things to drink at the bar. But even now, I still don't really drink that much because I don't like to. But, like, I'll take a shot with my friends, or, if there's, like, a drink that I like, I'll get a drink, or I'll buy some wine at the bar or whatever. It is what it is.
Okay.
So that would be my Arrested Development
trait. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, right, you kind of touched on something. And it's sad, because I forgot what you touched on. Pause. And now I can't remember what the fuck I was going to say. Fuck.
I was talking about going out. I was talking about drinking.
Before that.
Social media.
Before that. It was a question that I originally had for, like, U and C and B. But it was a question that I had for the whole group.
Oh.
But I forgot. It was supposed to be a topic of mine, too, but I really forgot what it was.
Oh, wait.
Like, no. It's not a topic of mine.
Oh.
I never put it down. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to be like, hold on.
Yeah, I fucked it up. On that one.
Damn.
About the ball. But it's whatever. Oh, you starting to get tired.
I'm just stretching.
Nah, yeah, that's the stretch. That's the tired stretch. I know. Yeah. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I forgot. My Arrested Development is me going to school and actually paying attention and studying and shit like that. Like, I have terrible study habits, which is fucking crazy. Makes no fucking sense. Like, I barely study. I really did a lot of cheating throughout the years, which is terrible. Like, a lot of cheating on tests. Like, I thought about it. I was like, I was kind of a professional cheater. Like, no shit. Yeah. Like, one of the easiest ways is to slip the paper, like, make cheat sheet, slip the paper under the paper that you're taking the test of. Like, that's really it. And then just keep looking back and forth at it. It's pretty fucking easy. It always works for me. And then flip it over. You got more answers. Helped for me throughout the years. Or another one for all the kids out there. For all the kids out there. Shout out to y'all. Put the whatever sheet of paper that you're cheating with, put it on your knee, and put your knee up against the bottom of the desk, and just keep it there. So whenever the professor or the teacher comes by, I don't got nothing. Now, it only backfires on you if they tell your ass stand up. They tell you stand up, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you kind of fucked there.
Yeah.
When that paper drops, so will your grade. It is what it is, though.
I remember my greatest finesse ever when it came to an assignment that I didn't do. We were supposed to write an essay about something. I forgot what it was, or what the topic was, or whatever. We had to write an essay, and we were in class, and I hadn't written it yet. But my teacher decided to have everybody read theirs out loud. So while everybody was reading theirs out loud, I was writing mine in class that day.
Smart.
Then he called on me, and I just read it. And I read up to as much as I wrote, and then freestyled the rest. And then right after I was done, I was like, all right, I got to remember the rest of the shit I said. And then I had to write it after I went. And I pulled that off. I pulled that off. And everybody was looking at me. Gay!
Bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Damn, you out here acting like B today.
I know.
B's always the one to say somebody's actual name and shit.
I mean, honestly, because of my music, everybody gonna know my real name anyway, so.
Or you could just make it K Hill. Nah.
I tried that before, but I don't really. I just didn't like it. I just like Kirk Hill better. Yeah.
I still gotta hear some real nasty songs from you. Pause. I wanna give my freak nasty bag. And I listen to K. Like you be talking about choking joints or no? Like what's the craziest thing you said on a song? He ain't say nothing crazy on the song.
I don't really.
You ain't talking about putting the legs back?
Nah, I think he said something about like
no deep stroking, nothing.
Nah, I don't get explicit in my songs. I don't.
No, you gotta. That's not explicit. Deep stroking? I think deep stroking is explicit.
No, I mean not explicit per se, but I
would say it's descriptive.
Yeah, I don't really get that wild with it. I'm trying to
comment down below if you think my son K should get a little wild with his sex bag. If you think he should be on this Christian Grey shit when it comes to music, you know, pull out the whips for the chicks on the songs.
Yeah, I can't think of no lyric where I was really like saying some real freak shit. It's just not really how I get down.
Oh, so you're not a freaky person?
Not on music. Not in music. In real life, yeah. But in music, no.
He's a nasty boy. Nasty. It's none of my business. I don't really hear nothing else.
But that's between me and my girl, you know?
Oh, you got a girl now?
When I have a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully soon.
I mean, you could claim any of the 5 that you talking to.
Oh, it's not 5.
Or 50. My bad. 50.
It's not that much, really. Let's stop.
All right, 20.
It's less than 5. What's wrong with you?
You said it was less than 50.
I said it's not 5.
You definitely said it's not that much. And I said 50 right before that.
It's not 50. It's not 5. It's less than 5. It's less than 5.
So it's 1. It's 1. That 1. What do you want to say? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Honestly, if there was anyone that I would consider myself to be talking to, it's really just 1. And then everybody else is kind of like...
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
Her name starts with a K. If I was to consider myself talking to anybody...
You talking about the one I heard you with?
Yeah.
You be playing with her, bro.
How?
You playing with her, bro.
How? It's not...
You supposed to put big facts. You supposed to put more energy into that.
I could have in the beginning.
All right, that's all I wanted to hear. Thank you. Honesty is the best policy. That's all. Why you roll your eyes?
Because this is what I be talking about though. Like I'm not. I can't deal with you.
Oh, I love K. I love him.
Love you too.
That's another show I gotta start watching again. Billions. Well, everyone, we've reached a quota. sounds crazy that we're aiming for a fucking quota, but whatever. You know, some niggas don't want y'all to get an hour of the D, so you know, it is what it is. You know.
You really gotta stop with the shots. Like, we're good.
What you mean?
We're good.
I was throwing shots at you too. You didn't want it to be a whole hour. You couldn't handle an hour of D. So what do you want? Right. So, you know, 3 grown ass men couldn't handle all the D for an hour. Like, it's not my fault.
That's why we
Pause. But you know, I'm gonna holler at y'all. You know, we'll be. I hope they don't think we're coming out. I'm not coming out. So, yeah. So, like, do they think I'm coming out?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But so
I think they think we're leaving the parking space.
I'm not leaving the parking space though.
That's
too bad. They go find out the hard way.
Right.
Big facts. Just don't look at them. So all right, good. No, they backing up good. All right, cool. So we'll holler at y'all. You know, tomorrow, Saturday. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube shit. You know, we trying to get paid out here. We need help. Share this shit. You know, show some people. You know,
please do.
And for the love of K, 2020, we need some contestants. So you know, 16 lovely young ladies for this eligible bachelor right here. You know. Gotcha. Alright. Bye, y'all. Enjoy. Thank you once again. I don't know.